I like the jacket.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Is it fun to play against your old team?
Of course. It's a great time today. Just happy we could get the win to match that. But it's always good to play against those guys, man. Those are my dogs.
Y'all just had a ton of bodies out these last 5 or 6. How have y'all just been able to keep winning?
Because we got a ton of bodies still playing. Shout out to Nico and those guys. They signed us for a reason. And it's been next man up, all season. And, we've been showing up to the test every time. So shout out to those guys.
These guys 4 times this year. What is it about this matchup that kind of brings out the best of you?
Like I said, man, I spent most of my NBA career with those guys, day in and day out. I learned the ropes with those guys, vice versa. So just to be able to play against them, my energy gets up, and some of them are my best as a friend. So you know how that goes, just a competitive spirit.
Like playing with them or competing against them?
What'd you say?
Playing with them or competing against them?
I mean, I love both, to be honest, especially the growth that those guys showed, Trey Murphy, Zion, Jose, even Hawk. So, both was great.
Naji, when you look at your career as a Pelican and then as a Maverick, what's the biggest difference between the two?
I don't think it's really a difference, They had superstars over there, got superstars here, and I'm just here to help, whatever they need me to do, whatever it takes to win. Just here to do my job, so I really don't see a difference.
How have you grown the most as a Maverick?
I think I learned how to play harder, smarter, be more for my teammates, learn how to create better shots for myself and for my teammates. And just learning how to play with superstars better, and just like I said, do my job and be there when they need me.
PJ missed a couple of games there before the break. Comes back, we see the numbers. What kind of difference does he make out there, just in intangible, everything?
Unbelievable. One, he's a big body. Get to the rim, he can shoot. Defensively, he's amazing. So just another spark to our team that we needed. Also another big body. Help us get some boards down there late in the game, to close these things out. And shout out to P, man. Love to have him back.
Naji, you mentioned some of the bonds you have with the guys in the league. What's one of the ways they've helped you even outside of the court?
As you guys know, it's a business, so it's a lot of ups and downs to this. So I think just us experiencing that as a young group, I think that helped bond us together and help really understand, not just basketball but life. So one of the reasons why we're so close and understand each other so much.
You guys are throwing out these lineups where there's no one taller than 6'7", 6'8". Just
Animals, dogs, all of us, all 5.
I was gonna say, what's the key to like
Dog. You got that dog in you. It's no key. Got to be born with it. Shout out to everybody. Old Max, Kessler, P. Shout out Big Moses, KK. Like, dogged up. That's it.
So going off that, how do you think you guys did against Zion? He was really making an effort to get in the paint.
Z was Z, but you know what I'm saying? That's why I get paid to do what he do, and he is who he is. But I think, we just wore him down. We may not have the tallest people out there, but, we got strong guys with some weight on them. So just, over the course of a game, I think, they got to him, and we was able to capitalize that in the fourth quarter.
you get to do anything?
What is it about Coach Kidd that has helped you guys stay together through everything, the injuries, through just this up and down season? Talk about his leadership and how he's kept you guys ready to play.
Man, just shows you, the definition of a Hall of Famer. We missing 8 guys, some of them being our best players, and, just to win with the group he has, shows you truly how good of a point guard he is, too, just watching the game through his eyes and, putting us in the spots we need to be successful. So shout out to Coach Kidd and that coaching staff for, just doing their job at a high level.
How did you do anything fun over the All-Star break?
I went to New Orleans, actually, so kind of trolled them. I knew we played them when we came back, so I was just in the city for most of the day just saying we're going to win. So.
Naji, I know you talked about PG already, but
More than DJ's here.
for sure. Just as a secondary scorer, he's really taking on that role behind Kyrie. What are you seeing playing alongside him? What are you seeing from PJ in that sense?
Like I said, man, just everything we need, defense, offense, all 3 levels, getting his teammates involved, having his teammates back on the defensive end. he's just an all-around threat, and he makes it so much better. And like I said, I just love to have PJ back. Thank y'all, man. Have a good night.
Get home
Thank
safe.
you.